you go. Okay.
So I'm 3, you're 2. Does that sound good right there?
Yeah,
For you?
it's perfect.
All right. And then we got no 1. So
I ain't got nobody.
sounds really good.
Who's that, David Lee Roth? Yes.
Southside High School for tonight's non-conference matchup between the visiting Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks and your Southside Lady Mavericks. At this time, would you please rise for a moment of silence, followed by our Pledge of Allegiance and playing our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, your starting lineups. First, for the visiting Lady Blackhawks. Assistant coach Bill McKinney, Reed Smith, and head coach Keith Neal. Starting at number 0, Presley Hudson. Number 11, Mackenzie Stites. Number 15, Jazzy Dixon. Number 21, Brooklyn Women. Number 24, McKenna Ward. And now, your starting lineups for your Southside Lady Mavericks. Southside is coached by Chris Watson, Andy James, Dylan Candelaro, and Addison Skelton. Head coach Robert Braun. Number 1, a 5'10" forward junior, Paige Watson. Number 2, at guard, a 5'5" junior, Malia Todd. Number 21, a 5'10" forward senior,
Well, a very pleasant good evening. We're here at Maverick Arena as the Southside Lady Mavs take on the Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks. I'm Keith Evans along with Terrell King. We'll be calling the action tonight. And Terrell, we've seen a couple of good ball games so far here by the Lady Mavs. Have really kind of picked it up, and you got to be pleased with what you're seeing from the Lady Mavs. You know, especially Yana Drosopoulos Hart, a big ball game, 22 points Saturday, and the one girl I want to focus on too is Anaya Morris. I think she's come in. The young sophomore has come in and done a lot of the dirty work and also scored points.
I've been watching her since she was about seventh grader, and you know, she's always been just phenomenal on defense. But she's starting to put together that offensive game now, and it's nice to see her. I think she had almost 10 points the other day. We were talking about maybe getting a double-double. I think she fell like 1 point short, but definitely a bright spot on the younger side of that bench over there. But you know, we've been playing 12, 13, 14 players in some of these games. That's good to see too.
This is a more athletic Lady Mav team than we've seen. Southside will control the tip. They'll have Paige Watson, Kalia Pressey, Malia Ty, Yana Drosopoulos Hart, and Lindley Odin in the starting lineup. Paul, there's a steal for Lady Blackhawks will take it all the way down, up, and no good. Ty gets the rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball. We'll stay with the Lady Blackhawks. They'll have Presley Hudson, Mackenzie Stotts, Jazzy Dixon, Brooklyn Wynn, and McKenna Ward. Zelina inbounds underneath their own basket. And, you know, the key for Southside the last two ball games is actually it got off to really good starts. Pea Ridge will swing the ball around, work it back up top. That's Brooklyn Wynn. You know, they'll feed to the corner. Here's a three on the way up short. That's Presley Hudson on the three. Ball goes out of bounds. We'll go back to the Lady Mavs. And
did you see that, Keith? They blocked out on that one. It's a good sign.
That was a key right there to block out, because if the shooter follows that shot and can get up there, she's got the rebound and the layup.
Well, and you brought up that point a couple games ago, on specifically on the three, because it seems to always kick back really far.
Nice move inside by Paige Watson. Can't get the finish. About a minute into the ball game. And Swede down to the low post. That's McKenna Ward. Goes back up top to Hudson. Hudson looks to penetrate down. Underhand scoop shot it up and good. And that'll be the foul. Will be on Kalia Pressey. Actually, that was Mackenzie Stotts on the basket. Chance to complete a three-point play here. Free throws up, and it's good. And the Lady Blackhawks will put pressure in the backcourt. Southside's able to beat it, get in the front court with Kalia Pressey. Feeds Drosopoulos Hart, fires it up for Buddy. Feet up and good.
That's the look you want right there.
Nice give and go pass from Kalia Pressey to Giannis Drosopoulos Hart. There's a shot up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Pressey. She wants to push it up. Pressey will take it all the way down. Goes up strong off the glass, and she'll be fouled.
I like it. Catch him off guard.
Yeah, she was not. I talked to her a little bit after the game. She wasn't real happy. I thought she had a good ball game, but I think there's some things that she wasn't pleased that happened in the ball game, and she came out focused on that play.
Mm-hmm.
First free throws up and good. Foul was on Jazzy Dixon. It's the first team foul, and her first foul. About a minute and a half into the ball game. Second free throws up, rolls around, and drops through.
Is that the shooter's roll, Keith?
That's a shooter's roll, and rewarded for a nice play going coast to coast. There's Ty going for the steal.
Another jump?
I think they're going to call a
foul.
Reach. Yeah, they're going to call a reach on Southside. Yeah, Paige Watson, their first personal foul. But I like what Southside's doing. You had two girls on the floor going after the basketball.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what you got to do against this Pea Ridge team, kind of affect that offense.
Yeah, they've got some good ball handlers.
They do. You want to disrupt that flow as much as you can.
Here's an open look, a three on the way up. No good. That was Mackenzie Stotts. I think Stotts and Hudson are probably their two go-to girls from what I've seen so far here in the ball game.
I agree.
There's an open look for Watson. Takes it in about 15 feet up and no good. Rebound down by Mackenzie Stotts. So pushes into the front court with Jazzy Dixon. Looking to penetrate down. They're able to tip the ball away. Now they'll throw it back out. They like that three. Always looking to get those threes off. Here's a three on the way by Dixon. That's up and no good. Southside will get the ball back.
I think I like them looking at those threes too, Keith.
Well, they're not hitting any yet, so.
Well, we heard that Pea Ridge coach, he was talking about them playing, I guess it was defending 4A champ and then one other team and played them pretty close. I think they said played Northside pretty tight.
Yeah, Buzz was telling me that. I think they played them about a week ago, and Buzz is telling me that Northside is loaded this year.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shock.
Like anytime you're playing Northside pretty close, usually a pretty good sign.
There's a nice pass down, and there's an easy basket. That is Anna Price, 2 points. But give credit to Mackenzie Stotts. Saw her streaking down the side there to get the basket. Going to put pressure on the backcourt. See, these small. There's a nice penetration down there. They'll try to go to the corner and they'll lose the ball out of bounds.
Well, it was the right idea, but you got to have a perfect pass on that one.
And now Morris going to check in for the Lady Mavs. That was another situation. I think maybe if Presley does a crossover, she's got a good look. I understand trying to get that shot at the corner, but you've also got about a 3-footer.
They had the open lane to the basket.
Lady Mavs will knock the ball out of bounds. They trail here early 5-4. 4:53 go here first period. It's Mackenzie Stotts on the inbounds. Southside working out of a man defense. Lady Mavs doing a good job, Terrell, so far this season of a switch on defense.
Yes.
A lot of communication. There's a nice penetration to the basket. Can't get the finish. Fight for the rebound, and
there we go.
So Mackenzie Stotts, that'll be her first personal foul, team second. Logan Settle going to check in for the Mavs. I think that energy level's fixing to go up.
Yeah. No, you're going to see some fighting now.
Ty's played a hard game. She's not been able to get any points yet because although she's taking a shot. There's a nice move by Morris on the baseline. Rosopoulos Hart looks to penetrate in over to Settle. And we'll have another reach in. That's on Stotts, her second. That's 2 trips down, 2 fouls for Stotts. Get the ball into Settle. She'll fire one up from about 18 feet. Up and good. Settle with 2 points off the bench. Southside now leads 6-5.
There we go.
Get a palming call on Presley Hudson. I think Mavs done a good job on their press. As I said earlier, I like the way they're switching on the man. If you're going to play man defense, you've got to be able to do that. And then you hope, too, I think Southside is athletic enough to where they don't have a lot of, when you do switch, there's not a lot of mismatches.
Right. Yeah, give them credit, too. I mean, breaking this press. Because Pea Ridge, man, they've come out running the press pretty much since the get-go.
It's Paige Watson will inbounds for the Lady Mavs. That's almost a man press. It's not a zone press. Get the ball into Rosopoulos Hart. She'll rush it across the court over to Logan Settle. She'll fire a 3 on the way up and just off the side of the rim. No good. There's Rosopoulos Hart. Will fire one up and good. Just inside the line for Giannis. She now has 4 points in the ball game. Here's an open look for Dixon. There's a nice move to the basket, and we'll get a foul call. It's going to be on a Nia Morris, her first personal foul. McKenna Ward goes to the foul line for 2 free throws. First one's up and good.
They seem to have a pretty deep bench too, Keith.
I don't think we've seen a team yet that doesn't have.
I know, they all go about 12 deep.
I think this Lady Mav team can go 8 to 10 deep as the season goes on. I think it's just going to be a key of figuring out who those girls are going to be, because you've got a lot of choice. They'll try to feed the ball inside, going to be tipped away and out of bounds by Anna Price. Will stay with the Lady Mavs. Again, for the Lady Mavs, your leading scorer is Yana Drosopoulos Hart with 4 points. It's Paige Watson inbounds for the Lady Mavs. Goes corner. There's an open 3 for Logan. Settle up and rolls around off, no good, and fighting for the rebound. That's a good job by Nia Morris getting there. Gets fouled on the offensive rebound. We'll get 2 free throws.
You know, the nice thing about that, you go straight back up, they're going to give you 2 free throws.
I think sometimes that this team really thinks that they're a little concerned about getting the shot blocked, and I think you've got enough height in there that
that's it.
That really shouldn't be that much of a factor. And for the most part, this team really doesn't have a lot of height. As Morris will get another free throw. Lindley Odom checks back in the ball game for Paige Watson. Second free throw's up and good. Morris now with 1 point in the ball game. Lady Blackhawks push it into the front court. Lady Mavs doing a good job of, when they swing it to the corners, of taking away that cutter from top.
Mm-hmm. Been taking away that baseline too early.
Swinging over the side. That's Dixon on the side. Excuse me, that's Ward on the side.
Third unforced turnover, Keith. It's usually a good sign.
Settle inbound for the Lady Mavs. Gets it into Drosopoulos Hart. She'll bring it up. She does a good job of, she's a natural ball handler.
Yes.
Goes corner, Lindley Odom. Odom drives in. They get trapped down low, and they're going to get Southside going to take a timeout. With that timeout, let's go and take one, too. You're watching Southside Lady Maverick Basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Let me tell you about this new Pretzel Cheddar Club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Welcome back. We've got 2:35 to go here. We were just kind of curious, laughing during the break. We weren't sure what the call was on that. It was a 30-second timeout by Coach Brunk. Lindley Odom got trapped on the baseline and really had no place to go with. A good call by the Southside coaching staff as they lead here 9-7. They will inbounds underneath their own basket. Get the ball in the corner. That's Ty. Drives all the way down from 8 feet up and good. Nice move by Malia Ty.
I like that. Faked the 3 and just drove the bucket.
Swing it out. There's an open 3 look. Fires it up. Going to be short. They do get the rebound on the inside and be a jump ball. Good job by Southside surrounding the basketball.
Not sure who you credit on that one. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say it was a Nia Morris.
Well, they're doing a good job. And I noticed this earlier is when they actually got the ball inside the paint. You had a double team almost every time.
Yeah, that you were talking about them switching earlier, how good a job they do it. Sometimes they mix it up a little bit and they'll switch, and then next thing you know, you got a double team over where they're actually helping out instead of switching. But I like it. I don't know exactly what coach has got going on there. Somebody I know said that there's a little bit of an element of communication there where they decide if they're going to stick or if they're going to switch up. So I think that that little adjustment's worked out well.
It's a good move by Nia Moore. She'll get 2 free throws here. That's on Allie Blades, her first personal foul. First free throw up and good. And Nia's showing a good touch at the foul line tonight. She's 2 for 3. She'll get a second one here. Second free throw's up and good. Southside now leads by 6, 13-7. Terrell, another key, too, has been the defensive rebounding by the Lady Mavs. Only one shot for the Lady Blackhawks. Here's a 3 on the way up and no good. And as soon as I say that, they get an inside rebound up and no good. And there's Morris going tall. It's a good job by Nia Morris of denying anybody to get to the basketball before it goes out of bounds.
Well, the thing you'll notice about a Nia, man, if she gets that ball on that rebound, she doesn't wait around and throw it. She just takes off with it. I think we see a lot of that out of Hart, too.
Yeah, she'll bring the ball up here. It's a really young Southside team. There's a nice move by Drosopoulos, Hart up everything but go down. Rebound pulled down by Allie Blades. Lady Blackhawks want to push it up into the front court. They're going to get a reach-in call on the Lady Mavs. Get Logan Settle her first personal foul.
I think you'll be all right with that. Ania's already got one on her, so spread those fouls out where we can.
Yeah, they've done a good job of that. We've got 4 now, and 1 apiece for 4 different girls. Think about this Pea Ridge team, though, Terrell. I think you've got to watch out for Presley Hudson and Mackenzie Stites. They get going from the three-point line. Could be a different ball game as we go on. Swing it up top. Here's a 3 on the way by Blades, up and no good. And they're off the backside to get the rebounds. Paige Watson. Watson will bring it up. Gets it over to Malia Ty. Ty looks to penetrate down. We'll go down low. Now here's a corner pass. That's Logan Settle. Fires up a 3, up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Brooklyn Wynn. Little corner here. Got an open look for a 3. They'll fire a 3 up. It's off the back of the rim, no good. Ball chased down by the Lady Blackhawks. Here's another 3 on the way up and good. That's Brooklyn Wynn with 3. First 3-pointer of the ball game. They've probably taken at least 10 so far.
Yeah, I would say.
Not shy about shooting that basketball.
Nope.
Here's an open look for Logan Settle. Goes up strong. She'll be fouled. Nice move to the hoop. See the foul's going to be on. I think they got. It's Brooklyn Wynn. Two free throws for Settle. First one's up and good. Logan now with 3 points off the bench. I got Brooklyn Wynn for 2. I only had her for 1.
I had her for 1 too, but I corrected it.
Yeah, and then because they've got 2 girls with 2 fouls. Second free throw's up and no good. There's the save, a nice play. That's Meridian Chance getting the save, and then we get another foul. As Paige Watson will go to the foul line, but credit Meridian Chance stepping inside the lane, knocking the ball back into Watson. First free throw's off the back of the rim and no good. They've got Wynn with 1 foul on the board, Terrell.
That's what I had her for. Now
And they've got 2 foul on Jazzy Dixon now.
Dixon now, yeah, that's what it is. They switched.
Okay. Clea Presley gets the save. They try to swing it back inside. Go up top to Drosopoulos Hart. She looks to penetrate in, goes corner to Paige Watson. Feed the low post. That's Allie Carroll. Meridian Chance. The Lady Mavs. Here's about a 15-footer up and no good.
I think she had to rush it a little bit, but I think that's a pretty good look right there for the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first period. Southside leads 14-10. Be back with the start of the second period after this. You're watching Southside Lady Mad basketball.
Summer's winding
on the
down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to BurtonPools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Welcome back to action here. It's 14-10. Lady Mavs lead the Lady Blackhawks. Pea Ridge will get the ball to start the second period. Kenzie Stotts will check back into the ball game. She's got 2 personal fouls. Had to sit a bit there in the first period. Southside working out of a man defense. Nice penetration down low. And here's an open 3. Fired up off the rim. No good. Rebound pulled down. That's Rosa Cheater in the ball game for the Lady Mavs. Cheater looks to get into the front court over to Drosopoulos Hart. Yana will set the offense for the Lady Mavs. Not sure why Southside has 3 girls on one side of the court.
Just drawing the defense away, Keith. They're just drawing the defense away.
Is that a play where maybe they're trying to set it to let Drosopoulos Hart go one-on-one?
Well, I was thinking somebody was supposed to be rolling like to the baseline.
Get the ball into Pressey. Back up top, Drosopoulos Hart will fire a 3 up on the way and good. She now has 7 points in the ball game.
Just like that.
Coming off a 22-point effort Saturday. Here's a 3 on the way up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Drosopoulos Hart. Think about this Pea Ridge team. They appear to live and die by the 3.
The 3 and the jump ball. I think we've had 4 already.
Lady Mavs will get it here. They lead by 7, 17-10. That's kind of been your difference right now. Is they've had some open looks at the 3, just haven't been able to finish. There's Lindsay Odom takes it down. Goes back up top to Rosa Cheater. Good job of Cheater taking the ball, not letting the jump ball happen. There's a 3 by Drosopoulos Hart on the way in. Good.
I think she's getting warmed up, Keith.
Just going to show those girls how to shoot that 3.
Right.
That's 2 in a row for her. They'll penetrate down. There's a steal. Meridian chance on the steals. They'll push it all the way down. There's Pressey all the way for 2. Cleo Pressey now with 4 points. Going to be a timeout here by the Lady Blackhawks. Southside leads here 22-10. Be back in a moment. You're watching Southside Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for. The folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Terrell Lady Mavs on an 8-0 run here, fueled by 2 3-pointers by Yana Drosopoulos Hart. Southside now leads 22-10. Got 6:31 to go here.
The way this one started, Keith, you got to feel pretty good about that because you saw Pea Ridge, man, they can come out here and hit some buckets in a hurry.
A nice give and go pass down low. Can't get the finish. I'm starting to think cellophane's on this end.
Well, it wasn't that JV game, so you may be right.
They've had some good looks and good chances for Pea Ridge. Feed down low. That's Drosopoulos Hart. That's a nice, strong move. The ball goes out of bounds. She's not going to be able to keep the ball.
That's tough, but, man, that was a good look. You know me, I always gripe about them not using that bounce pass, man. They've been using it a lot tonight, and it looks good.
I still think a lot of difference in this ball game so far has been the inability of Pea Ridge to knock those threes down. We'll kind of watch as we go along. There's a nice steal. That's Chance on the steal. Marina Chance coming in, giving the Lady Mavs some good minutes. Rosa Cheater gets it in the front court. Try to feed down low to Cheater. Ball's on the ground, going to be taken away. Get the ball over to Mackenzie Stites. Over to Jazzy Dixon. Dixon will bring it into the front court. Guarded closely by Cheater. There's a nice move all the way to the hole, up and no good. Ball tipped around, picked up by Meridian Chance. Chrysopolis Hart will push it up. Fires one up, and you can't do it much better than that off the glass.
And they are not missing.
You know you're feeling it when you flip it up like that. There's about a nice move to the hole all the way, and finishing. As Brooklyn wins, she now has 5 points in the ball game. Yeah, Lady Mavs will take a 30-second. Let's go ahead and keep it here. We've got a 30-second timeout. Southside leads 24-12, 4:54 to go here. Chrysopolis Hart getting warmed up, Terrell, with a big 8 points here in the second period. We're not even halfway through the second period.
Well, 9 rebounds so far for the Lady Mavs. It's always a good thing to see on the scoring line. Had 4 jump balls. I don't know. It seems like a lot to me. I don't know why, but I like it. It means you're playing with effort.
Well, we saw it earlier. I think we had a foul called on us on the floor for we reached. Well, it was a good call. We actually reached around. Yeah, but it was an effort foul.
Yep.
And
that's why I like to see it, man. Just get down there and get dirty.
Again, for Lady Mavs, it's going to be one of those games. This has been a 94-foot game on both sides. Both teams putting pressure on in the backcourt.
With no sign of letting up.
Lady Mavs will get the ball in. That's Malia Ty.
Uh-oh.
Tries to throw it to Presley, and Presley's not looking for the ball, goes out of bounds.
Well, she made her cut about the same time Malia tossed that one across the court to her. A little bit off on the timing.
Lady Blackhawks will get it in the front court. They'll swing it back up top. Here's an open three. Look up and good. That's Brooklyn Wynn. She has 2 3-pointers in the ball game, 8 points in the ball game. They've got some shooters. I think they've just been off so far. Lady Mavs need to keep putting pressure on. Here's a 3 by Ty, up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Jazzy Dixon. There's a baseball pass down.
Oh.
That was an interesting play right there, Terry. I don't think anybody. She had a chance to grab the ball, and I don't know if she thought maybe somebody tipped it or what.
Yeah,
it was
behind her or something.
There's a nice pass down low. Clea Presley with 2 more. Clea now with 6 points in the ball game.
That's tough. And Keith, if I'm looking at this right, we've only missed 1 free throw. Some good shooting tonight.
I tell you, I can't keep up with what we've got up there. The point distribution is different. They've got 9 points for Chrysopolis Hart. I've got her with 12.
I've got 12 too. She started off with 2 twos and then had 2 back-to-back threes, and then that last 2.
There's a 3 on the way up and good.
She's getting warmed up now, Keith.
Yeah, she may be the one. I was thinking it was Hudson, maybe Stites, but it's Brooklyn Wynn.
Well, at least from 3-point land.
Yeah, they've got Presley up there with 4 points. I've got her with 6. There's a nice move to the basket, and good. Malia Ty.
Keith, you know, I'm not one to harp on a good point, but, man, it seems like good things happen when you drop the bucket.
Well, we've seen it, what Presley did earlier, then Anaya Morris getting fouled, going to the hole. Yeah, you're exactly right. Take that ball to the hole and force the contact.
Maybe pick up an old-fashioned 3-pointer.
Well, I know from science and math class, whatever you want to call it, a 3-footer is probably an easier shot than a 20-footer. Here's a Shot by Ty up and no good.
Higher percentage for sure.
Going to feed the ball down. They like to run. They
do.
have good court vision. They look for the open lady down the floor. There's a flash of the steal. The ball's going to be tipped around, and a good play by Kalia Pressey. Get the ball to Ty. Going to have another jump ball.
Well, we saw Prairie Grove, I think you made the comment that, within about 3 seconds, they're down there running their offense from the time they inbound the ball. Like 3-4 seconds. And this little Pea Ridge team seems like they kind of play that same little MO as far as tempo goes.
They came out slow, especially on the shooting end, but Brooklyn Wynn has really picked it up with 3 3-pointers. Here's a 3 on the way up off the back of the rim. No good. That was a professional 3 right there.
It was. We always say at my house, Chef Curry 3.
Yeah, it was Mackenzie Stites, and that's what you want to see. We saw it, I believe it was 2 games ago, where the girls were getting further and further out trying to nail threes and against Ozark. And when your defense is playing like that and you start forcing shots, it's tough. Here's an open 3, up and good. That's Presley Hudson. First points of the ball game. It's a good job by Ty getting that ball in the front court and taking care of it. They'll swing it down low. That's Morris. Goes up 8 feet up and no good. Jazzy Dixon will push it in the front court. They'll swing it up top. Here's another 3 on the way up and no good. Fight for the ball, goes out of bounds. We'll go to the Lady Mavs. Good hustle there by Logan Settle, along with Anna Price. Kate Parker will check in for Lady Blackhawks. Goes a cheater for the Southside Lady Mavs. Here's an open look for Logan Settle. Tries to throw the ball inside. The ball's going to be tipped away and picked up, and now they'll get Dixon. That'll be her 3rd personal foul. Somebody needs to tell our score keeper, whoever's doing the clock and whoever's keeping the books, to get coordinated.
Keith, I'm going to just go ahead and go out on a limb and say they're just a little bit discombobulated without Tate down there running the show. So,
So you're saying it's a microcosm of things to see without Don Tate.
There you go. I tried to come up with a big word, but I'm glad we were able to sneak in microcosm.
There's 2 of them. And we're done for the night.
That's right. We both graduated college.
It's a good job by Paige Watson
Looky
coming on that
there.
backside.
Another jump ball, Keith. I wonder if there's a high school record for jump balls in the game.
I think a lot of jump balls, a lot of it's because of hustle.
It is. Yeah, fight.
Not
giving up.
Here. That's a good job by Paige Watson. Settle, get it over to Rosa Cheater. I don't believe Drosophilus Hart's left the ball game. Oh, can't do it much better than that by Rosa Cheater.
Was that a 3?
Yes, it was.
Nice.
I thought it was a pass.
I thought it was supposed to be a pass, too.
She's got a nice touch.
She's hit those 3s before.
Oh, nice move to the basket, going all the way, but can't get the finish as Logan Settle gets the rebound for the Lady Mavs. Get the ball up in the front court to Drosophilus Hart. Another jump ball. One thing the Lady Mavs are doing good too, Terrell, is they're really controlling the action out there. They're not speeding up because of the press. They're kind of playing their game, playing within themselves.
Well, it's all right to speed it up on the defensive side of the ball as long as you're not giving up easy lanes. But on the offensive side of the ball, man, you want to play your speed.
Lady Mavs working out of a man defense. Try to swing down low. They'll get the ball down low and fight for it. Good job by Cheater of knocking the ball away. Going to be picked up by Paige Watson. Over to Cheater. She'll bring it into the front court for the Lady Mavs. Throw it back out. Here's an open look. A three on the way by Paige Watson, off no good.
Paige is taking some good-looking shots today.
Well, they get in a hurry.
Yes.
Get some nice looks. They do a good job of getting those numbers. There's a three on the way up and no good. There's Anaya Morris for the rebound. Cheater looks to push it up. Goes corner, Paige Watson. Feeds it back down low to Drosopoulos. Hart off the glass and good. Nice give and go from Paige Watson to Yana Drosopoulos Hart.
See if we can get a stop right here, Keith.
It's a good way to finish the first half. Southside up by 12. Here's a long three, up and good.
That's all they were waiting on.
Yeah, that's Mackenzie Stites hits the three, cuts that Southside lead down to 9. We're at the half here. Southside leads 33-24. Be back with the first half scoring summary after this. Watching Southside Lady Mad basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Consumer notice. Interest rates are at a 22-year high. To gauge the demand for lower rates, or Chevrolet of Fort Smith is holding a great percent event. 1.9% financing for 60 months on select models is in effect. New 2023 Silverado 1500, new 2023 Equinox, new 2023 Trailblazers. 1.9% financing. Plus, get over $3,000.
Let me tell you about this new Pretzel Cheddar Club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end of season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Consumer notice. Interest rates are at a 22-year high. To gauge the demand for lower rates, or Chevrolet of Fort Smith is holding a great percent event. 1.9% financing for 60 months on select models is in effect. New 2023 Silverado 1500, new 2023 Equinox, new 2023 Trailblazers. 1.9% financing. Plus, get over $3,000 in or extra value. Or Chevrolet of Fort Smith.
You always get more.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
Here at the Oil Doctor, we keep your engine running smooth with fast, reliable oil changes done right. Car care should be easy. That's why our expert techs get you in, out, and back on the road fast. Plus, with our loyalty program, your first oil change comes with a discount, and you'll earn free perks on your 3rd and 6th visits, as well as a free oil change every 8th visit. So why wait? Drive in today and experience service that's fast, friendly, and built for your convenience. Only at the Oil Doctor.
Welcome back to Mavic Arena. Southside leads here at the half, 33-24. Let's go ahead and look at the first half scoring summary. First for the Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks. Presley Hudson had 3 points. Mackenzie Stott, 6. Terrell including that big 3 right before the half.
Yeah, that big logo 3 from, I don't even know if Chef would have shot it from that deep, but it, just watching them set that whole play up, I think that was the look they were looking for.
Well, we were kind of just looking at them. We think Presley Hudson along with Mackenzie Stott's probably a couple of your 3-point shooters. In fact, both of them had a 3-pointer in the first half. But Brooklyn Wynn, 3 3-pointers, had 11 points to lead the way for Pea Ridge. But McKenna Ward had 2, Anna Price had 2, while foul trouble, Mackenzie Stott's 2, Jazzy Dixon 2, Brooklyn Wynn 2. So really nobody got that 3rd foul, which we were kind of curious about that. As we looked up the scoreboard, I think some of their stuff's different from what ours is, but we'll go with ours. Kalia Pressey, a big 6 points in the first half for the Lady Mavs. Malia Ty finished the first half with 4 points, did a great job of really beating the press and playing some good hard defense. Drew probably about 2 or 3 of those jump balls. Yana Drosopoulos Hart, your leading scorer with 14. I'll tell you what, she got it going there at one time. She had 8 quick points. We had those 2 threes, and then she kind of did that little floater up there like a LeBron James floater and banked it in for 2 more. She has 14. Logan settled off the bench with 3. Anaya Morris with 3 on 3 free throws. Rosa Cheater rounded out the scoring for the Lady Mavs with 3. A Southside leads here 33-24.
Yeah, Keith, we were kind of joking a little bit earlier, but, there's out of the Lady Mavericks that have been on the court, there's only 2 of them that don't have any rebounds. I won't mention one, but you could probably guess one of them. The other one, though, it just kind of blows my mind because it seems like Hart's kind of everywhere all the time, kind of plays every role on the court, and they don't have a rebound yet.
Well, but
that said, two jump balls, so they're it's not like they're not playing hard, just not there for the rebound.
Yeah, but I think in her case I think she's had to do more work bringing the ball up and to the outside, and that's kind of been more her game today. I think it kind of depends on what the defense gives you as to where she's going to be on the floor. But, yeah, it is a surprise she has no rebounds. But, hey, I'll take the 14 points.
That's it. One of those players that you feel like's got a chance at a double-double every game. And, and we may see it. We always talk about a tale of 2 halves, so maybe they come out here and get 12 rebounds in the second half.
Pea Ridge will get the ball to start the 3rd period. That was a big basket by Stites, so getting that 3. And the reason I say that, obviously that cut that lead under from 12 to 9. But I think it also, when you get your shooters and they start making baskets like that, it kind of gets them going too.
Oh, yeah. Kind of grease the gears a little bit. I don't know, a lot of people talk about confidence level, things like that. But, yeah, once you knock the bottom out of that net, it's a whole lot easier to do it, it seems.
Actually, Lady Mavs will have the ball here. We did switch ends.
They did switch.
Get the ball to Malia Tai. Lady Blackhawks come out in the man defense. Swinging high post, that's Drosopoulos Hart. Penetrates down, goes up for the shot. It's partially blocked, and it is blocked by Jazzy Dixon. Ball will be taken away by Dixon. Lady Blackhawks will push it into the front court. Here's an open 3 for Dixon. Fires it up. It's going to be short. Rebound pulled down by Malia Tai. Now we're going to have 1.
Now we're down to 1, Keith.
Here's a 3 on the way by Paige Watson. Up off the side of the rim. No good. Rebound chased down by Presley Hudson. She'll push it into the front court. Takes it down. Now goes corner. Back up top to Dixon. Feed low post. There's a nice move. Turn around up. Shot no good.
Oh.
We get Yana Drosopoulos Hart for the foul. That'll be her second, first team here in the 3rd period. Was she shooting?
I sure didn't think so.
I thought she was the girl on the offside. They got fouled. That's McKenna Ward. They're going to send her to the free throw line. Actually, she's going to check out of the ball game.
Yeah, she hit her elbow on the court pretty hard, but I'm kind of like you, Keith. It didn't seem like a shooting move to me.
I didn't think it was at all, and she'll come out of the ball game as Kate Parker will check in. Hope she's okay.
Maybe some of that delayed continuation.
Yeah, first free throw's up a good. I guess there's a coaching strategy to bring in those good free throw shooters as subs. But she did hurt her elbow. Hopefully she's okay. She's kind of trying to over there walk it off a bit. Second free throw's nothing but net. Southside leading out at 7. It's 33-26. Not quite a minute in yet. Lady Mavs will get the ball in the front court. That's Malia Tai. Throws it back out to Kalia Pressey. Pressey looks to penetrate in. Over to Tai. Goes cross court. Here's an open 3 by Lindley Oden up.
Oh.
No good.
Wasn't off by much.
Jesse Dixon having a big second half. That's her 3rd rebound here in the second half. Go back up top. There's an open look. You don't want her open. That's a 3-pointer again by Brooklyn Wynn. That's 4 3-pointers, 14 points in the ball game. A quick 5-0 run to start the 3rd period here for Lady Blackhawks. Get the ball in Drosopoulos Hart.
It's tough.
She get tripped?
I think she just lost her footing.
So far, a 5-0 run for the Lady Blackhawks. You better watch number 21, Brooklyn Wynn. She's feeling it tonight.
Get 4 hands in her face.
There's a nice move down, and I was going to make this point. She's not able to finish. That's Presley Hudson, but when you start nailing those threes, it opens up the inside game. Here's an open look for a 3 up off the rim, no good. And there's the inside rebound up, and 2 more for Brooklyn Wynn. Southside going to take a timeout. Let's go and take one, too. You watch the Southside Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Here at the Oil Doctor, we keep your engine running smooth with fast, reliable oil changes done right. Car care should be easy. That's why our expert techs get you in, out, and back on the road fast. Plus, with our loyalty program, your first oil change comes with a discount, and you'll earn free perks on your 3rd and 6th visits, as well as a free oil change every 8th visit. So why wait? Drive in today and experience service that's fast, friendly, and built for your convenience. Only at the Oil Doctor.
Welcome back. It's a 7-0 run to start the 3rd period for the Lady Blackhawks. They've got the Southside 9-point lead down to 2, 33-31. And
did it in a hurry.
Yeah, you got you could do it in a hurry when you got Brooklyn Wynn. She's had 5 points to start out here. She's got 16 for the ball game. Lady Mavs want to kind of slow it down a bit as they'll get the ball here. These are the kind of situations as a coach you don't like to see, but you do like to see early in the season. How are we going to respond to this?
Well, if you're going to see it, it's definitely early in the season that you want to see it.
They'll throw the ball. That should be a lot of contact. Here's Drosophilus Hart, takes it all the way down, and you're going to get a reach-in call. It'll be on Presley Hudson, her first personal foul. Drosophilus Hart will go to the line for 2 free throws. They've changed their press up too, Terrell. They've actually gone to they were playing a man press the first half. Now they've changed that up. It's more of a zone 1-2-2 zone press.
Yeah, we hadn't seen too many missed free throws tonight.
I think we know where the cellophane is tonight.
Yes, I think it's on this end for sure.
Second free throw's up. Good. Stops the scoring run for the Lady Blackhawks. Southside leads here 34-31. 5:52 to go here. 3rd period. There's a nice move by Dixon all the way down, and looked like she lost the ball on her own.
I thought so too.
Didn't see any hands reaching in there. They'll get the ball underneath the basket. Here's an open 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. That's Paige Watson. It's a good job by Paige playing strong. There's a nice play. Ty gets it over to Drosophilus Hart. Goes up for the shot. Good. The credit, Watson playing strong, getting the ball to Ty, finding Drosophilus Hart breaking down, and they're going to get Ty for the foul.
That was a high-speed collision.
This is Malia Ty's first personal foul. Be the second team foul on the Lady Mavs. And I thought that was a shooting foul.
I did too.
Here's an open 3. That's Wynn again. I'll tell you what, she's lighting it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes in the ball game. Southside leads by 2. Ty gets it down back to Drosophilus Hart. She'll set the offense for the Lady Mavs. Pea Ridge works out of a man defense.
Yeah, Brooklyn win with over half of their points.
She's feeling. There's a 3 by Drosophilus Hart on the way up and good.
That helps.
She's got 19 in the ball game. Actually, 20 in the ball game now.
Oh, that looked like an extra step to me, Keith.
Southside back up to a 5-point lead. That's a big basket, too. And
whoa.
That is an extra step, but she did lose the ball. Here's Hart taking it all the way down. Makes a nice move. Goes back up strong. Up no good. And there's Kalia Pressey Hart off the glass. No good. Fighting hard. Tries to go up again. Loses the ball. Ball was tipped away by Dixon. Picked up by Kate Parker. She'll push it into the front court. We'll swing it over. Yeah, you need to be finding number 21. There's a nice move to the hole and no finish. And Paige Watson gets it from the backside. There's a nice penetration down, going up, underhand scoop shot, no good, and there's Kalia Pressey. Pressey playing hard here in the second half.
5th rebound of the night.
That's an interesting call. The referee said the ball was tipped out of bounds, and he calls it off of Presley, who had control of it. Going to be a timeout here with that timeout. Let's go and take one, too. You're watching Southside Lady Maverick Basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Let me tell you about this new pretzel cheddar club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Welcome back to action here. Good ball game, Terrell. They cut in. Pea Ridge started out on a 7-0 run to start the second half. Southside had a 9-point lead at the half. They've been able to get it back up a bit to 39-34. Big basket by Yana Drosopoulos-Hart, yelling that three and really kind of slowing things down. But good effort on both ends of the floor by Kalia Pressey.
More good defense right there. That is the 8th unforced turnover on them.
But the key with these girls, though, is when they start making those threes, it opens up that middle. So it's kind of pick your poison sometimes.
It really is.
But they make some threes. Here's a three by Logan Settle on the way up off the side of the rim, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Mavs. McKenna Ward got hit again. She's taking about 3 shots tonight.
Yeah, you can tell she's favoring that elbow.
Now it's inside play to Anaya Morris, goes up strong off the glass, no good. Morris gets on rebound, fires it up again from about 8 feet up, rolls around, does everything but go down. There's Dixon on the rebound. Jazzy Dixon got to be getting close to 10 rebounds. And she'll get a chance at a 3 here, fires it up and good. First points of the game for Dixon. Lead down to 2 now. We've got 3:24 to go here, third period. Paige Watson gets it into the front court, and there's a hammer. That's Stites. She'll get her third personal foul.
Say, that looked like an MMA move I used to practice.
I'm going to be interested to see what I'm looking over here. They've got 2 girls with 3 fouls.
I got 15 and 11.
Okay, they've got
Stites and
Stites and Wynn on the. I'd rather have Wynn.
I would too.
It's a good job of getting the ball away by Drosopoulos-Hart. Ball's going to be tipped and taken away. Mackenzie Stites will throw it down the end of the floor, and you've got an open look at a shot, and that's getting back on defense as Morris says. Anna Price will go to the foul line for 2 free throws.
Well, credit to Nye for getting back in time. That's just about all she could do, keep him from having that easy bucket.
You see a little get up in this Pea Ridge team too, though. I think there's a first free throw up and no good, but they've done a good job of really, once the shot started flowing a little bit, their defense kind of picked up, and then also give credit to the Pea Ridge defense of, changing that press up, going to more of a zone press as opposed to the man press. And they're giving them different looks, which
mixing it up. Best kind of defenses are the ones that keep you guessing.
Second free throw by Price is up and good. She's got 3 points in the ball game. Lady Mavs will get the ball in. Drosopoulos-Hart will bring it up. Gets the ball over to Malia Ty. Ty drives all the way down, goes off the glass, and can't get the finish. And there's Dixon again for another rebound. It's a nice move, a nice pass down low for 2 more. That's Anna Price with 2, but give credit to Mackenzie Stites. Finding Price down low for the basket. It's a 1-point lead now for the Lady Hawks, and we're going to have a foul call. I believe they're going to get Anna Price for the foul. That's the kind of foul you take. You want to go shoot free throws.
Go. If you could, just get to the line real quick.
Yeah, is that 5? No, it's only 3. Logan Settle will throw the ball in for the Lady Mavs.
Yeah, you feel like you earned free throws on that one.
With the ball to Drosopoulos-Hart. Over to Rosa Cheater, who's checked in the ball game. Feed Hart, or just almost Hart down low, and she'll be fouled. We're going to get Dixon. Let's see how many Dixon's got now.
That should be 4.
They've got her with
They've
3.
got her with 3
yeah.
at the board.
So that was Stott. Now Stotts, Dixon, and Wynn all have 3 fouls. First free throws up and good. Hart now with 21 points in the ball game. That could be a key as we go on. You've got 3 girls with 3 personal fouls. And 3 of their main players, too, Stotts, Dixon, and Wynn. Second free throw's up, and it's good. How big are those free throws?
I mean, tonight, I think we missed 2 total. So think about the score right now. They're real big.
They'll penetrate down. They'll go across court. There's a nice look. There's Wynn again, and that's not her spot.
No, hadn't been tonight. There's another jump.
It's a good job by Rosa Cheater. The ball will stay with the Lady Blackhawks. Southside leads here 41-40. They had a 9-point lead at the half. Next foul on the Lady Blackhawks. Lady Mavs will be shooting free throws. Here's a 3 on the way up. Offside of the rim, no good. And there's Rosopoulos Hart fighting for that ball. Can't get it. And there's a nice rebound. Ball being tipped around, picked up by a Cheater. Going to get a walking call on Rosa Cheater. Ball will stay with the Lady Blackhawks. We've got 1:40 to go here. It's been a fun ball game.
Action-packed for sure.
Even when Southside was able to build that double-digit lead, you never felt like that this Pea Ridge team was out of the ball game.
No, not
too much talent.
Well, and how many threes they take. It's like, you know, if they get it going, it's not going to take too long trading 2s for 3s.
There's a nice move, underhand scoop shot, and they get the rebound, and we'll get a foul. They're going to get Cheater for the foul. That's a play, though. The Southside girls have got to do a better job. Once they go in there and you didn't draw the charge, you got to turn around and get the rebound.
Yeah, and block out. You know, there's 2 blockouts we missed right there.
And McKenna Ward would go to the foul line. She's got 2 points. She's 3 for 3 from the foul line. All tied up here at 41. We've got 1:23 to go here. She'll get a second free throw. Nice touch of the foul line. These girls can shoot free throws.
Yeah, that elbow ain't bothering her too bad, is it?
They're going to check her out of the ball game. They'll bring Kate Parker back in.
They're doing a little bit of that offense for defense stuff.
That may be the case, too. And she's taking some hits tonight.
Yeah.
Paige Watson checks back in for the Lady Mavs. We got Watson along with Logan Settle, Trusopoulos Hart, Rosa Cheater, and Anaya Morris on the floor for the Lady Mavs. Bring the ball, it's on the floor. Well, I'm not sure about that one. I'm going to get the timeout. I think this is going to be, let's see, probably a 30-second. No, it's going to be a full timeout. That timeout, let's go and take one, too. You're watching Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to BurtonPools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Terrell, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just looking at our stats here. I think Rosopoulos Hart, we've scored 7 points here in the second half. Like she scored every point for the Lady Mavs.
I've got her with 8. She had a free throw at the very beginning of the half, 2 free throws a second ago, a 2 and a 3.
I've got 8 too, but we had 34 at the half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they should have another point for the Mavericks up there.
Does Don Tate control all those guys down there?
I think he must. I think they've lost their key player down there.
So get the ball here. They lead Lady Mavs 42-41. So we get to the corner. It's a nice penetration down. Now here's an open three. Dixon fires it up and no good. But what makes that play is the getting over there and drawing the defense, getting past the first line of defense. Southside did so good in the first half of not allowing that, but they're allowing it now, and you're getting those. Once you get those, and they like to pitch it back out and get those open threes. Luckily for the Mavericks, Dixon's not able to convert on that three.
Well, and credit that Pea Ridge team over there. They're doing some interesting subs. Just about every trip up to every dead ball is a different kind of sub, so it's kind of keeping us guessing.
This should be a foul. Yeah, I think they're going to get
Shooter.
Yeah. Well, see, I had Brooklyn win at one time for that. Thought that would be her fourth. So. They'll be the 15th foul. Should be the 15th foul. Lady Mavs go to the foul line. That's one you've got to call, though. That's a tough one to call, but we saw it earlier in the ballgame when Lady Mavs reached around like that. Mm-hmm. That's consistency from the officials.
Right. Well, and I know the one with the ball down there, Cecil Hood. He's done football for a long time, and I've seen him out here officiating basketball for a good number of seasons, so I know he's going to call a good game.
If you call names out, you must know him.
I know Cecil Hood very well. He's we go way back. We actually used to coach the Pit Bulls out in Greenwood together. Don't tell anybody.
Paige Watson will get 2 free throws here. First one's up and no good.
I think I can take credit for coaching the Pit Bulls. I'm going to go out there and watch them Friday beat Jonesboro for us.
Second free throws up, rolls around. I'll tell you what, doesn't go down. There's Drosopolis Hart. She's getting those second half rebounds, Terrell. There's about a 15-footer up and no good. Dixon's kind of the unsung hero for Pea Ridge here in the second half. I bet she's got 7 or 8 rebounds. And that was Presley had a chance at that, but Dixon was strong to get the ball. It's a 1-point lead. Going to get Ty for the push. Her second personal foul.
I don't hate that, except they get to shoot.
As Presley Hudson will go to the foul line. I like what I'm seeing from the Southside team, though. No, you're playing a good team tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 points now for Hudson. Pea Ridge is going to be one of those teams I think you're going to see playing late into March.
Yeah.
Or late February. Second free throws up and good.
Well, when I heard they gave the Northside girls all they wanted, I knew this is going to be a battle.
Southside down by 3. In fact, the Lady Mavs have been outscored here by 12 here in the third period. Get the ball up to Drosopolis. Actually, Drosopolis Hart's been outscored. I think she looks to penetrate in. Will go up strong, gets the ball to Pressey, and I'll tell you, there's a lot of contact on that. Ball will go back over to the Lady Blackhawks. 10.1 seconds here.
Are they flipping that arrow? I feel like it's going Pea Ridge.
There it goes.
There it went.
Well, if I'm Lady Mavs, I'm putting some pressure on here in the backcourt. Don't let them have a good look.
Yeah, you got Malia out here at half court. I think they want her to stop the ball. And you may see a double team or trap.
Well, they won't be walking it. Now, I think this is the first time that Yana Drosopolis Hart has checked out of the ball game. Got 2 fouls. Don't want to get that third one.
Right there. There you go, Keith. Make them pick it up and run it.
They're going to get the ball down and swing it back. Oh, there was a step. Good for the Lady Mavs, too. Get that jump ball. They'll get the ball to start the fourth period. It's been a struggle for Lady Mavs up here in the second half. That ball just seems like it's on the rim. It's just not quite going down. They get the ball in. That's Pressey. Pressey will fire it up from about 12 feet up and almost. They played 3 periods now. Southside trails 44-41. Be back with the start of the 4th period after this. Watch the Southside Lady Mav basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust.
Welcome back. It's 44-41. The Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks have the lead over the Southside Lady Mavs. Southside had a 9-point lead at the half, and give credit to this Lady Blackhawk team. They really kind of picked the pace up a bit here, and knocking those threes down have given them the lead. So the Cheater will bring the ball up for the Lady Mavs.
Yeah, trading 2s for 3s. Catch them up in a hurry.
Ball's going to be taken away.
You know, give them credit, too. They're playing some really good defense.
So we get to the corner. Here's up top. It's Mackenzie Stotts. Stotts will set the offense up. Southside playing a man. Ooh, there's a step. I got a question for you, Terrell. When the other team, and I know a lot of times you don't do it because of the outside shooting, but do you ever think about maybe going to a zone defense?
Do I think about it
Yeah.
every trip up and down the court?
About maybe switching it up a little bit and taking those cutters away?
Well, and it gives you a chance to take a breath on defense so you can have you a nice little easy shot on the offensive side of the board. But, you know, you gotta pick your poison sometimes on those defenses. And
there's a nice move by Paige Watson all the way for 2. It's Watson's first points of the ball game.
But yeah, there's so many different, you know, flavors of that zone defense. You pretty much change it up every trip up the court and keep them guessing if you wanted to.
Well, you know, maybe switch from a 1-3-1 to a 2-1-2, go back to a man. Don't give them the same look. There's a nice rebound. That's McKenna Ward. She now has 6 points in the ball game. Lead back up to 3. Southside needs to hurry here.
Help.
Southside going to take a timeout.
There we go.
Let's go ahead and keep it here. It's 46-43 with 6:36 to go here. And it's kind of at that point in the ball game, down by 3. This is kind of, I would call it maybe go time for the Lady Mavs.
It's definitely crunch time.
Yeah, they've struggled to get the points that really haven't been going for the Lady Mavs tonight. And you got that basket by Watson. That's the first one to score here in the second half besides Drosopoulos Hart. But, you know, that being said, too, I mean, it's been a game where they played hard. They made some good plays. But you see a different group in this Pea Ridge team, some of the things they're doing out there. And, you know, they start nailing those threes that are back behind the second line. It really opens things up, opens up that inside, and changes your whole philosophy of the ball game. But I think for the Lady Mavs, the key right now is they've got to do a little better job of rebounding on both ends of the floor. They're getting up, getting their hands on the ball, but then you'll see a Lady Blackhawk come flying in, knock the ball away, and then it's a free-for-all who's going to get the ball. And there's been several opportunities, and we saw one right there where they were able to get 2 points off of it.
Well, and the other thing they've been doing is, especially on the substitution end of the ball, is seems like they're going for defense every chance they get. And then occasionally they throw that scorer out there, and immediately that scorer goes down there and shoots. And, you know, their top scorers, they're not missing too many of them. So that's pretty good strategy on their part.
Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Mavs. It's a good timeout by Coach Brunk. Leah Tide lost her dribble. She had no help. That was going to be a 10-second call. It's one you don't want to have to take, but you do have to take.
Right.
So get the ball in. It's going to be taken away. They look to penetrate in. Now here's an open three. Fired up and off the rim. No good. And there's a rebound chased down by Paige Watson. Gets the Drosopis start. Southside has the numbers. Gets it over. Going up for the shot. That's Meridian Chance. She'll be fouled. It'll be on Presley Hudson, her second personal foul. You got to be a good ball player if you're double zero.
Yeah, that's right.
It's been Meridian Chance's first chance at points tonight. First free throws up, and it's good. That's the key, too. Southside needs to make those free throws.
Mm-hmm.
Jazzy Dixon will check it back in for Pea Ridge.
Oh, got her.
I think they're going to call it on Pressy.
Oh, really? I didn't see her step in there.
Unforced errors. I know you're trying to get that rebound if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Southside down by 2 here. We've got 6:11 to go here.
I feel like you're in pretty good shape, though.
There's a nice move to the hole, and she'll be fouled. This is Malia Ty, her third personal foul. She's the first Lady Mav with 3 fouls. This will be 2 free throws here for Mackenzie Stotts. Stotts got 6 points in the ball game. First free throws up and good. They can shoot those free throws.
Actually, I think early on we were shooting better free throw clip than they were, but they just kind of got to the point where they're not missing too much.
You need to ask Coach Brunk if they've changed goals at some point. Second free throw's up and good for
Go up there and measure them is what we always said. We always said over on north side they had one goal that was a little bit shorter than the other one.
It's a good job by Watson getting the ball to Oden. Oden struggles to handle the pass. Going to be double teamed and going to have a jump ball.
It's like we should have this one coming to us.
You've been watching that arrow.
I have.
I don't blame you. What we've seen some other things so far. Drosopis Hart will drive in from the free throw lineup. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Stotts. She'll push it up, takes it all the way down, and goes up strong off the glass. No good. There's Drosopis Hart for the rebound. And another jump ball.
Wow.
So what I was saying earlier, though, Terrell, is they do a good job. Even when the Lady Mavs get the rebound, they're always trying to tip the ball away. You bring the ball down, they're always looking for the jump ball. They're doing a lot of things that it's a well-coached team.
Swiping at it.
Here's a 3 on the way. Up, no good. There's good rebound, good position.
Mm-hmm. That blocking out we always talk about.
Presley looks to bring it up. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Mavs.
Not sure why they're so excited. I mean, it wasn't like it was a turnover.
She's saying it's kind of like that kid that had the blindside block for Jonesboro.
Yeah, it is exactly the same. The crowd is going crazy on a penalty.
Well, they like the effort. It was the effort that was
That's
there.
right.
Yeah. And Lady Mavs are getting in the front court. 5:11 to go here. Southside trails 48-44. Lady Mavs only 10 points so far here in the second half. Then the other one looks to go in, and we've got another jump ball. When in doubt, call jump ball.
Yes. You're not sure.
We'll check Logan Settle into the ball. I think this is the first time she's been in here in the second half. Oh, nice give and go.
Birdie.
Persepolis Hart, but give credit to Kalia Pressey. Pea Ridge gets the ball in the front court. Lady Mavs need to stop here, only down by 2. There's a lot of steps, a lot of movement, but she kept that pivot foot down. It's a good job by Hudson.
I think Kalia might have had a little bear hug on her.
I'm a little worried about somebody catching one in the face. The way we've seen both teams really throw those elbows trying to keep possession. Some strong rebounding, though, nonetheless. Persepolis Hart gets it in the front court. Swings it over to Logan Settle. Settle will set up the offense. Back to Hart. Hart looks to penetrate in. Should be a foul on Dixon.
Pulled her down.
That's got to be 4 on Jazzy Dixon.
Yep.
Wasn't sure they were going to get that call.
Yeah,
she's down now. That's not good. Yeah. She might check her shoulder out because I think she came down unintentionally on her shoulder. You don't like to see that. Lady Mavs will have to go without.
Yes,
down to Persepolis Hart.
It'll be a tough time to go without that number 34 for sure.
They're going to check her out over there. She kind of got the shoulder, I think. We won't speculate on anything. She's had a good ball game tonight, though. Terrell, 24 points. And Lady Mavs going to have to find some points here. Ty will bring it up.
Got plenty of time. Just got to find that open shot.
There's a nice inside feed.
Nice
Pressey goes up strong.
That looked like a pivot foot to me, Keith.
Yeah. Guys had about 3 or 4 questionable calls on that side.
Really all coming in the second half, too.
Yeah, that looked like a good spin move.
Yep.
Lady Mavs need to stop here. We've got 3:47 to go. They trail by 2, 48-46. Had a 9-point lead at the half. Actually had a 12-point lead, and there was a big 3 we talked about by Stotts right before the half. There's a nice move, underhand scoop shot. Pressey gets the rebound. Those girls, they run by, and I call it hands. They're always getting those hands in there, making it disruptive. Southside going to have to hurry up as Lady Mavs going to get a timeout. With that timeout, let's go and take one, too. You watch the Southside Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Consumer notice. Interest rates are at a 22-year high. To gauge the demand for lower rates, or Chevrolet of Fort Smith is holding a great percent event. 1.9% financing for 60 months on select models is in effect. New 2023 Silverado 1500, new 2023 Equinox, new 2023 Trailblazers. 1.9% financing. Plus, get over $3,000 in or extra value. Or Chevrolet of Fort Smith.
You always get more.
That's 48-46 here as Southside takes that timeout. That's twice, Terrell, they've had to take timeouts to avoid the 10-second call. In fact, I think they might have just got it at the last second.
Actually, I want to say they've called 3 timeouts. I think they called one in the first half, too.
Yeah, there are no timeouts left either. It's been a fun game, though.
Action-packed, Keith.
Yeah, they're looking over there at Persepolis Hart at her leg. They're kind of moving it,
yeah.
Well, I hope she's okay.
Well, she went down weird, but I was kind of like you. I thought she went down, got kind of tugged on her shoulder.
Yeah, it was incidental contact, but it's one of those ones I think where it looked like Dixon maybe was losing her balance too, and she grabbed a hold of Drosopolis Hart and brought her down.
Yeah, while she's on the way down.
Yeah. No intent there whatsoever. Lady Mavs will get into the front court. Malia Ty is one you kind of hope can get it going, and not sure what the call is here.
Timeout, but I don't know what for. I think it's official timeout. Maybe something going on with the clock, but
well, she's in the hallway now. Drosopolis Hart is moving around. That's good to see.
She's up. She's not moving real fast.
That's your franchise, and she's a 9th grader.
Yeah. Definitely a big part of your future right there. She's trying to jump on it. That's a good sign.
Well, the clock's running.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So I think what must have happened, it wasn't running earlier. And since the play clock was going, they know where it should be.
They got down now to 3:01.
I give them credit, man. I don't know that I'd have been able to keep that straight.
Well, if we got it down, now they're going back to 3:20. So
let's try again. Let's try again, Keith.
They're missing Don Tate.
I'm telling you, I miss Don.
Kyle Stotts is doing the announcing tonight. He does a great job.
He does.
A good young man. I think he does a lot of the JV and junior high games, or middle school games.
I bet he misses Don Tate as much as anybody right now.
Comes from a good family. Know him well. There's another jump ball. It's a nice play by Presley Hudson. Hudson not having a big scoring night. She's got 5 points, but she is, when there's plays to be made, she seems like the playmaker.
Johnny on the spot.
Lady Mavs again need to stop here. We've been at 48-46 for a couple of minutes. Ball's going to be kicked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Blackhawks.
And now it's kind of upset. She knows if that ball hadn't gone off her foot, it'd have been out of bounds.
Again, Southside, you got to keep it close. You got Drosopolis Hart. We haven't seen her come back yet. So here's an open three on the way up and good. It's Presley Hudson, second three-pointer of the ball game.
Yeah, we got to answer.
You know, the funny thing, Terrell, they were probably 1 of 10 on three-pointers in the first half, and they've hit. If I've got correct, I've got them with 8 three-pointers, actually 9 three-pointers now.
Pretty.
Good down ball down by Dixon. Pea Ridge going to take a timeout. Let's go ahead and keep it here. Terrell, Southside kind of stuck on that 46 right now. You had the big three-point basket by Presley Hudson, kind of opened it up a bit. You got to figure out where your scoring is going to come from because you've got 46 points and you had 34 at halftime, and Drosopolis Hart had the bulk of those points. In fact, I think the only other points we've scored here in this period were by Paige Watson.
Watson got her first bucket of the night. Tell you what, that's a big bucket right now.
Southside going to try to figure out what the strategy will be here for the last 2.5 minutes of the ball game. And it's been a fun game, no doubt. And that's what we were talking about, was one of those games where if this Pea Ridge team got those threes going, this would be a totally different game, and that's exactly what's happened. They've erased a 12-point lead by nailing those threes, and we said they've got 9 threes in the ball game now, starting out like 1 of 10.
Yeah, this second half has had a much different feel to it than that first half. Here comes the magic, Keith.
Well, it's kind of like the boys' game when you didn't have Matt Williams. It's where are you going to get your points from? That's what the Lady Mavs are trying to figure out.
Yeah, but they had a whole game to figure it out. You got about 3 minutes.
Actually, 2:34 to go here. Southside needs a big stop. That was a big basket by Presley Hudson. Was a 2-point ball game. It's up to 5 now as the Lady Blackhawks will inbound underneath their own basket. Swing it up top. Oh, it's a good job of coming out. Don't let Wynn have that open look. I wonder if she's a penetrator, though, because, I mean, they jump out on her. You know,
she's got the size.
Yeah, if she could take it to the hole. Pea Ridge in no hurry here. They still got them with 2 timeouts. Didn't they take a timeout there?
Yeah, it had to have been their timeout, unless it was an official's timeout, but I didn't think it was.
Got 2:13 to go here. Down to 7 seconds on the shot clock. Get the ball in to Stotts. Stotts will drive all the way down, makes a nice move, misses a shot, and Southside had a chance at the rebound. And, well, I think she hit the rim. I think they should have reset the clock. Yeah, they should reset the clock. I know Coach Bronk not happy about that, but that was the right call. Another thing here in the second half, too, has been the fact that Southside, on those rebounds, are being tipped around, and they're not hanging on to them. There's a 3 on the way up and good. Stotts on the 3. She's now in double figures with 11 points.
I think just about any one of their starters can make a 3.
There's a 15-footer by Ty up and no good. There's Presley, tries to feed Morris down low, goes up strong off the glass, no good. We've had some good looks. Just can't get the finish as it leads up to 8 now.
Well, I think that slashing defense they're playing has kind of got in the back of our mind a little bit, and we're even when we're not drawing contact, we're expecting it. Makes you kind of rush your shot a little bit, I think.
They'll swing the ball across court. That's Dixon. Dixon's had a good ball game tonight.
A real good second half.
It's a nice penetration move down low. They'll swing it back out. Here's Dixon.
They're working that
Fire
clock.
3 up. Yep. Fires a 3 up. And gets a shooter's roll. She's got 2 threes. That's 10 3-pointers now. And I think that may be the nail in the coffin right there. Southside down by 11 now. And the ball's going to be taken away. Get the ball to Dixon. Goes up off the glass. Up and good. Jazzy Dixon, I'll tell you, she's shooting, looking for probably a double-double tonight. And there's another steal. 2 more. Southside can't take a timeout here. Lead up to 15. Southside's been outscored by 24 here in the second half. Sty gets it into the front court, over to Logan Settle. There's about a 15-footer by Settle up and no good. Here's a 3 on the way by Paige Watson up and no good. There's Morris on a nice rebound for 2. Boy, it came quick, didn't it?
It really did.
Got out of hand there quick. Lady Blackhawks going to win this one 61-48. Let's go ahead and wrap up the scoring real quick, and then we'll get you ready for the boys' game. You got 10 points from Presley Hudson. 11 points for Mackenzie Stites. Jazzy Dixon with 8. Brooklyn Wynn, your leading scorer with 19. McKenna Ward, 6. Anna Price, 5. Kate Parker finished with 2, while for Lady Mavs, Yana Drosopoulos Hart had 24 points to lead the way. She was followed by Kalia Presley with 6. Malia Ty, 4. Paige Watson, 2. Logan Settle, 3. Meridian Chance, 1. Anaya Morris, 5 points off the bench. Rosa Cheater, a 3 in the first half, finished with 3 points. The Southside falls here 61-48. Terrell, it's one of those games. It's a learning experience for the Lady Mavs, and you got to figure out where your points are going to come from.
Yeah, it looks like Hart's starting to walk a little bit better, so that's a good sign.
That's good to see. That's very good to see.
Hey, a little silver lining, Keith. We had 26 rebounds in that contest, so you got to look at the bright side.
Yeah,
getting better.
Southside falls 61-48. We'll be back here just a bit with the boys' game. Watching Southside Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.